Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week, where basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field,
It'll be a first down for the Golden Eagles.
Scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air, because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number one.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Going to swing it on second down. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. That's caught. It's Morris. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give from the gun.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 45, on his way. There he goes. And it'll be a touchdown.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on a 61-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Boise State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape from this game, I could tell man. Seeing it quick, the ball was coming out.
Touchdown shit, bro. I'll do the work tomorrow, bro.
And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I'll do the work tomorrow.
To throw, it's Madsen. Makes the grab. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Rides the back on the option, the give. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. Drills it with a stiff arm.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
That was my job.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's got a touchdown.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
I'll be on my way.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll give it to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Rides the back and leaps. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Here's the pressure. A strike downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
It's complete. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. It was quite a start for Spencer Danielson in his first full season as head coach at Boise State. 12 wins and a trip to the college football playoff.
And you could see him growing as a coach, and man, the players loved him. Obviously, Ashton Genty is gone from that dynamite team, but a lot of pieces back in place. I feel like this is a team, Jesse, that we're going to see in this spot a lot.
Yeah, I agree, David. I think there's a lot of people out there that just think it was all Ashton Genty. But you're right, they have a lot of NFL talent returning at other spots, so I still expect this team to be successful.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Sherrod. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Now the lead is down to 11.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down.
I know when I do come in that bitch tomorrow, nobody better not say shit to me. I'ma snap the fuck out. Swear to God. The motherfuckers call out, don't motherfucking come and y'all talking about a motherfucking fire. Bitch, I was kissing my motherfucking ass. And money tempts me again, I'm finna cut some motherfucking ass out.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer.
Look, don't fucking chase me no more. I got a hangover, bro. I'm not about to go to no doctor. I'll be there tomorrow.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down.
All they do is call out, but when I do, it's a problem.
First play of the period will be a second down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now on second down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Used the play fake, now to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They gave up the sack on first down, now it's second and 11. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Buys a little time. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's going to run it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They'll try for a big play here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Working the middle. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
I've been feeling bad all day, and I don't need to go to the doctor and get another doctor here.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. A delay of game penalty like that just riles up the defense even more. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he'll envision the ball flying as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Absolute shame.
I can't even focus on my brain. They don't start testing me this bullshit.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. To the air, it's Madsen. Got the quick pass. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. On the run, it's Sherrod. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Wide open downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not
All right, I'm in.
on defense.
You gonna go to the doctor later on? I'm just gonna tell the photo, bro. I'm gonna see it and I'm just about to see it. So I'm gonna tell you, so.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still
I just none of them heard them not say shit to me and I told me
the
what.
Broncos really need to keep this
What
drive
about?
alive on third down. Makes the grab. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Pass completion, move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Sherrod. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's second and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Enjoy my motherfucking day out. Yeah, I go to the doctor before the night end. Every time you think you should go.
He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Play number 9 on this drive.
8.
They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown Broncos! Grabbed in the end zone and put 6 on the board.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence.
That's it right there, baby.
They're obviously still losing right now on the
That's
scoreboard.
it right there.
But you had the feeling
They don't got to worry about me. Talking to me. Ask me for nothing. No lie.
Come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Hattiesburg. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to guys inside the rock.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. He'll put total under and get this second half started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send up that offense. tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here.
Turning it on. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Grab behind the line. It's Wagner. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. Fires one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Madsen. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Hand off to the lone back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gains.
Man, when you get into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically flying around, doing a great job stopping them.
Loosened up! And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off-play action on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, can they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Got it in the middle, it's Hayward. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Now you want to send me the invite to the football thing. I done got him in the middle of the whole game now, though. Get out the way.
He's got it again.
And
he'll take it in for a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. extra point. It's a 21-10 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is lighting up the scoreboard behind an offense that looks just about as good as we've ever seen in Bloomington. They're up by 21 over Kennesaw State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The running back has it. Got enough for the first. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. To the end, it's Madison. Got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Broncos can really attack on this second and short. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake. They're working that left side. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a gap. It's Sherrod. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Yeah, when you got man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. There he goes. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
From the gun, give on the inside. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now. They're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second.
Okay.
Got his hand downfield. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Lining up to tack one more under that lead. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Broncos are in the hurry-up. Looking to pass, it's Madsen. Lost one deep down the right side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Tight end now in motion. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. Started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Going to the running game. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Boise State. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The play action fake. Fires to the right. Got the tight end outside. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Take that again.
Space. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Look out, he's got room. Breaks into the open. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The give to the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just got to wonder how
He will go to rest and go back. Rest it out.
their last game out, but just nothing going in this
They
one.
asked too many
He has not
motherfucking
been
questions.
able to get himself into a rhythm.
They asked too many motherfucking questions. Signed too many motherfucking papers. Just
They've
sit
been
there
able to
and
stop him in his tracks.
for a journey, they just put look your name up in the computer and send your ass to the bench.
They'll send the back
We
in
got
motion.
time to get rest, so we got a lot
On
to go
third
forward.
and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was just have to make that catch.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical.
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to move the ball
on your shit, you don't know it's the problem.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second
You don't
and 6.
feel it in Texas. Every motherfucking time I work on your shit, you don't feel it.
Now the play
Well,
fake.
God.
Snagged out of the air. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them
You
from
don't
getting
feel
a
it in the
first
monster
down.
every time.
The Broncos
Every
will
time
line
you
it
look
up
at it, you
on
don't
first
feel
and
it.
10.
She gonna come out and say, Joe, you got a problem. Yeah, I know you felt. I know you felt the hell yeah, you got a motherfucking problem, bitch.
Bringing the heat. Got his man on the right. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Finds his man down the middle. They get it down to
I'm
the
gonna go tell them motherfuckers, so like I had a bad ass head, they said, when they said, I asked them to go home, they told me come to the doctor, I had to get a doctor sleep. Just like that.
Still firing away.
Don't be asking no motherfucking other question.
Unleashes to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over.
Oh, this ball game is over.
Dominance in this one, outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers,
Come on, baby, let's watch my head.
frying pan meat
Go ahead to the
face.
doctor, get this shit over
That's
with.
going to do it from here. For David Pollock and
Sorry
Jesse
for that
Hall, I'm
comment,
Reese
man.
Davis, and you've been watching another presentation